All right, look, this one's in particular. All right, I'm kind of stepping away from manifestation and all of the more mainstream, not mainstream videos, but you get what I mean, right? This one in particular is for all my light workers out there. Everybody out there that has been called to spread love, spread the word of love, spread the energy of love, to vibrate on the frequency of love themselves. This video is particularly for y'all. This is what I felt called to create today. And so yeah, just keep, I want you to know that like you good. Just keep focusing on love. Like love is stronger. That's what I'm gonna name this video. Love is stronger than what? You know what? I don't even want to bring it up because it's like we don't even need to show it no attention. We just know that love is stronger. You know, here's the thing. The other side has no power. No power. Its only power is through illusion. That's it. Right? That's it. And us light workers, we the ones that's sensitive. So once we come across something that is trying to confuse us, right? It affects us the most. We feel it in our heart. We feel it in our body the most, right? All of those lower frequencies that it tries to push out on us, which primarily it does through social media, which is why it's good to use your discernment about who you following, what you watching. If it's not rooted in love and positivity, do not interact with it. I don't even think I need to say that though, because you already know. But you have nothing to worry about as long as you just keep vibrating on the love, the frequency of love, and spreading the love. We have all of the power. We have all of the protection. And had like, listen, so if you find yourself vibrating on a lower frequency at some point, right? Because it does happen. It's okay. All right. You might come across something that puts you in that, or maybe just some energy start moving through you, because God is, the universe is channeling through us at this time as well. So whenever you feel intense energies, whenever you feel those lower frequencies trying to invade your peace, right? Just go outside, step into nature, or listen to 528 hertz music, which is heart music, heart frequency, right? Listen to that, or you can do some yoga while you're doing it, right? Specifically child's pose, I found helps out a lot. And just getting yourself out of the vibrating on the frequency of neutral or back into the high frequency of love, right? There's also a couple of other ways that you could do it to transmute that energy, right? That I have found. But I think the main thing, honestly, right now is just to get out in nature if you do feel that. As soon as you go out to nature and take your little walk, go out and get grounded, put your feet into some grass, it's actually going to extract all of that out of you, right? And that's how you know we are the ones with the power. We are the ones that's supported by nature. We can go outside and we good. We support it. We are protected, right? The other side can't do that. The other side is not supported by that. Right? We the strong ones. So I want you to move with confidence in this, right? Move with confidence in spreading this word. Move with confidence in spreading love, right? We have all of the power. I want you to know that. The other side the only side only works through illusion. So if you really close your eye to that and like really start to block out everything that any access to that, you cannot be harmed. You cannot be touched. So I want you to know that we have the backing of the universe. We have the backing of nature. We have the full power here, right? This is for all my light workers out there. Everybody that got the mission to spread love in this world right now. This is what we meant to do. So continue to spread love. Continue to keep love within your heart. All right. We will win. Obviously, we already is winning. We already won. Essentially, we already won. All right. So just keep yourself in peace and harmony. All right. If something do happen that brings you into that lower state of vibration, don't freak out. Don't freak out about it too much. Just get up in nature, listen to some frequency hertz music, 528 through your headphones, bring yourself to the present, bring yourself to the present moment through meditation. Make sure you clearing your chakras, all of these things to just keep your energy, unblocked, basically. I found the biggest one, honestly, is getting out in nature. So that's what I would encourage you to do more than anything is get out in nature. Go for a walk, be around some birds, around some trees, around some grass, and that's going to automatically extract all of that out of you, right? Because we are the supported ones. We are the ones with the full true power. We can go outside. They can't go outside. We can go outside. The other side can't go outside, which the other side only just works based off of illusions, right? It's only an energy, right? But we are the ones with all the power. So I want you to step into confidence with all of this. All right, step into confidence with all of this and just know you good. You know, we won. We already, like, it's no ifs, ands, or buts. So don't be afraid of the other side. Like, we are let me take off my glasses with this so y'all can see my eyes. Because I know the screen be blocking. I need to get some new glasses, by the way, some with tint. But yes, we won. All right. We cannot be touched. We have all of the power. Love is stronger. It will always be stronger. And that's just what it is. So move with confidence. Move with confidence. You have the backing of nature. You have the backing of the actual forces in this world. Right? So yeah. Keep doing your thing. I wish you more peace and love, you know. And yeah, we're gonna continue to raise the frequency in this place. You know, we're gonna continue to raise the frequency. That's all you gotta do is make sure you continue to vibrate on the right frequency, and making sure that you spreading that love out as well. You know, if you're living around people that are being controlled by lower frequencies, or they don't understand that they are vibrating on a lower frequency, they just been doing that all their life, so they don't know that they getting controlled by it at this point. Right? Try not to blame them too much. Blame the lower frequency energy. And whenever you can, just like making sure you keep yourself on, you know, the higher frequencies. You know, even if they trying to pull you down, even if they trying to, you know, establish their energy within you, like, do what you can to make sure you establish yourself in a better place for you to resonate this energy. So do what you got to do in your work life, whatever it is, to move places, to whatever it is to keep yourself, you know, in a peaceful area, in a peaceful place, right? In a place that's conducive to you being sensitive, right? And if you are stuck around some people or around a place right now that is harboring a lot of more of these negative frequencies and stuff like that, you know, you still good. You still protected. You still got your means of protecting yourself. Just do it like I was just mentioning earlier in this video. And then do what you got to do, whether that's going to work or setting yourself up, whatever you got to do to get yourself in a position to where you can have more control over your space and where you at. All right. And other than that, you good though. Is like, try not to harp on it too much. Like, try not to worry about the other side too much. We really just got to worry about us. Like, we just got to continue to worry about us. And that's all going to get dismantled anyway. All right. So I just wanted to make this video. I was called to make this video. Yeah, I was called to make this video. So yeah, just continue to vibrate on a frequency of love, continue to push love out, and easy, simple. We already won. We're going to continue to win. We got the backing of nature. We got the backing of the universe for this, you know? So it's really not too much of an issue, honestly, unless you let it be, you know? So that's why, you know, it's okay if you do feel it for a second. It's okay if something do knock you off your pivot for a second, just come back, but just make sure you come back. The worst thing you could do is dwell in that energy. The worst you can do is get confused within this time of dwelling in that energy. Right? The only true, use your discernment. If it's not rooted in love, if it's not rooted in higher frequency vibrations, it is wrong. Right? You might come across some things that might try to confuse you. Right? So make sure it's rooted in love. Make sure it's rooted in higher frequencies, and we good. So I love you, and I wish you more peace and love, and I'll catch you in the next video.